Now today is what day? Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Let's spell Wednesday. Capital Wednesday. Wednesday. And Wednesday is the third day of the school week. We are in the month of March. We are in the month of March. March is the third month of the year. Let's spell March. Capital M-A-R-C-H, March. Again, capital M-A-R-C-H, March. Okay, boys and girls? Yes. And what is our value for this week? Our value for this week is cleanliness. What is our value? Cleanliness. And when we talk about cleanliness, we're talking about the state of being clean. Okay, boys and girls? Yes. So this week I'm encouraging you to keep your toys clean. Yes, when you finish playing, you clean up the place. Okay? When you finish eating, what you can do? Yes, if some tea spill on the floor, or if you eat snack and spill on the floor, yes, you can be clean by keeping your place tidy. Okay, boys and girls? Yes, so that is what we will be doing for this week. Okay? Our value is cleanliness. Okay, boys and girls? Let's say the vowels A, E, I, O, U. We are talking about letter Z. Letter Z. Yes, boys and girls. So now we are going to listen to the song on letter Z, and we're going to sing and make the song. Then we are going to have a look at our literacy worksheet. Okay, let's do that.
Can you make the letter sounds? We can show you how. What letter shall we learn? Let's find out now. Let's learn about the letter Z. This is a capital Z. This is a lowercase z. You know how the Z looks now. Let's make the letter Z sound. Z, 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 z. Z, 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 z. Yeah! Z is for zoo. Z is for zebra. Z is for zucchini. Z is for zip. Z is for zigzag. Z is for zero. You know some Z words now. Let's make the letter Z sound. Z, 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 z. Z, 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 z. Your turn. Z, 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 z. Z.
Yes, boys and girls. So I hope you enjoy that video on letter Z. Okay? Now let's take a look at our literacy worksheet. Now today we have 2 pages. So let's read the first page. So you are going to write your name neatly on the line. The instruction says, trace and write the uppercase Z and lowercase z. Okay, so you trace the uppercase and lowercase z there, and then you write it back on the line, on the lines provided. The other page, you're going to write your name once again. Let's read the instructions. It says, help the zebra to find the zoo by following the Z, Z, Z pattern through the maze. Color the uppercase Z red and the lowercase z yellow. Okay, so you're going to help the zebra find the zoo by following the ZZ pattern or the ZZ pattern through the maze. Okay, boys and girls? Yes, and when you finish, you color uppercase Z in red and lowercase z in yellow. Okay? Yes, so that is it for phonics today. Enjoy your day. Okay, boys and girls? Time. It's large group time. Everybody, everywhere. It's large group time. What time it is? Large group time. Yes, boys and girls. So what is our theme for this term? Our theme for this term is plants and animals in the environment. What is a plant? A plant is a living thing because it grow, breathe, reproduce, and give off waste. Okay, boys and girls? Animals are also living things because they grow, they breathe, they excrete, they feed, and they move. Yes, boys and girls. Now, this week, our topic is animals have special homes. Animals have special homes. Okay? What is the home of a bird? The home of a bird is called a nest. The home of a fish is called water. The home of a horse is called a stable. And the home of a dog is called a kennel. And yesterday we learned from that video, yes, the home of a lion is called a den. What else? Yes, boys and girls. So that is our topic for this week. Now today we will be focusing for science. We will be focusing on two groups of animals. Okay, boys and girls. Animals can be classified into two groups. You all remember the two groups? Yes, vertebrates and invertebrates. What are vertebrates? Vertebrates are animals with backbone. Yes, vertebrates are animals with backbone, such as birds, reptiles, mammals, amphibians, and what else? Yes, boys and girls. So those are animals with backbone. Okay? And what are invertebrates? Invertebrates are animals without backbone. Okay? Such as snakes. Yes, some snakes. Or let's say such as insects and earthworm. Okay? Insects such as flies, what else? Bees and all of those things. Butterflies and all those things are animals without backbone. The dog is an vertebrate because, yes, the dog is a vertebrate because it have backbone. Okay, boys and girls? Yes, so now what we're going to do, we're going to look at a picture of animals with backbone and animals without backbone. A picture or a video. Okay? Let's look at that. Yes, boys and girls, so for a large group today, our subject is science. And for science, we will be focusing on the two classes of animals. Do you remember the two classes of animals? Yes, boys and girls, vertebrates and invertebrates. Okay? Now, vertebrates are animals with backbone. Okay? And if we look at this picture here, we can see some vertebrate animals there, such as reptiles, birds, fishes, amphibians, human, mammals, whale, and yes, boys and girls, the groundhog there. Okay? Now, those are five classes of vertebrates. Yes, vertebrates can be divided into five classes. Okay? And remember, those animals have backbone. Humans have backbone. Like myself and yourself, we have backbone. Okay? So therefore, we are vertebrates. Okay, boys and girls? Now let's look at a picture of the dog. Yes, this is a picture of a dog. And if you look carefully, we can see the skeleton of a dog there. Okay? Yes, we can see the bones there. Now that bone in the middle there, that long bone, that is called the spinal cord. It is also known as the backbone. So the dog has backbone. Therefore, the dog is a vertebrate. Okay, boys and girls, it is also a warm-blooded animal. Vertebrates are warm-blooded animals. Okay, so there we can see the backbone of the dog. Let's continue. Now, let's talk about the other class of animals. That is the invertebrates. Yes, boys and girls, invertebrates are animals without backbone, such as insects, worms, for example, flatworms and earthworms, leeches also. Now let's look at the picture. In these pictures, we can see some animals that are invertebrates, meaning they do not have any backbone at all. Yes, let's name some invertebrates animals there. We can see the starfish, we can see the shrimp, the spider, the snail, what else? The jellyfish, and you could name all the others there. Those animals do not have any backbone like us. Okay? So therefore there are invertebrates because they do not have any backbone, boys and girls. Okay, children? Now we are going to take a closer look at the earthworm. Let's look at the earthworm. Now here is a picture of the earthworm. Okay, boys and girls? And if you look carefully, we can see the skeleton of the earthworm there. Okay? Now if you look carefully, there is no backbone inside of that earthworm. Okay? No backbone at all. Let's look. Are we seeing any backbone? No. Therefore, the earthworm is a, yes, it is an invertebrate because it doesn't have any backbone at all. Okay, boys and girls, so today we have learned about the two classes of animals, vertebrates and invertebrates. Vertebrates are animals with backbone, such as the dog. Invertebrates are animals without backbone, such as the earthworm. Okay, boys and girls, so at least you can remember those two for now. Okay, until you go on to primary school, you will learn more about that. Okay, so that is it for a large group. You can draw the pictures and color them neatly. Yes, you can draw the dog, and underneath you could write the dog is a vertebrate animal. Then you can draw the earthworm and write the earthworm is an invertebrate animal. Okay, boys and girls, so that is it for science today. Yes, boys and girls, so now what we are going to do, we are going to, yes, do guided reading. Okay, yesterday we stopped at page 5. Today we are going to look at page 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? And feel free, you can draw those pictures in the book and you can copy a sentence and learn to read those sentences. Okay, boys and girls? So let's have a look at the guided reading book. Yes, boys and girls, so for guided reading today, we are looking at page 6. Yes, it says talk about the picture, copy the sentence on the line below. Let's talk about the picture. What can you tell me about this picture? Or what can you see in this picture? I can see a boy. I can see chairs, yes, furniture. I can see window. I can see, that is what? A door and a clock there. Okay, boys and girls? And some other things in the picture. You can tell me what you see there. Okay? Now, where is the boy? The boy is in the house. What is he doing in the house, dear? He is sitting on a chair. Okay, boys and girls? So now, let's read the sentence below. The boy is in the house. The boy is in the house. You see? Now there is another sentence with the word in. Okay, boys and girls? Yes, in. The boy is in. Remember that? Let's spell in. I-N in. Again, I-N in. Let's go on to page 7. Page 7 says, talk about the picture. Copy the sentence on the line below. Let's talk about the picture. Now, in this picture, we can see furniture such as chairs, tables, yes, and then we have the window there, the door, the clock. What else? Yes. Now, there is an animal. If you look carefully, you can see an animal there. Yes. That animal on the chair there is called a bird. Where is the bird? The bird is in the house. The bird is in the house. So you see, here is another sentence with that word in. Okay, boys and girls, the bird is in the house. So you can copy that sentence on the line and draw. If you have the book, you can color the picture. Page 8 says, talk about the picture. In that little box there, we can see the word under. What is that word? Under. Let's talk about the picture. In this picture, I can see a house. I can see trees or plants. And remember, plants are living things. Okay? And if you look at that house carefully, it is made out of wood. It is made out of wood. Where do we get wood from? We get wood from trees. Okay, boys and girls? Yes. Therefore, here you can see that trees can be used for shelter. Yes, because from the trees we get wood. From the wood we build a house. Okay? Good. So let's talk about the dog. There is a dog there in that picture. Where is the dog? The dog is under the house. The dog is under the house. So today we learn about a new word, under. Let's spell under. U-N-D-E-R, under. Again, U-N-D-E-R, under. So the dog is where? The dog is under the house. And remember, the dog is an animal. It is an animal. Okay, boys and girls? So those of you who have the book, you can color the picture and learn to spell the word under. Those of you who do not have the book, you can draw the picture, color the pictures, and learn to spell the word under. Let's look at page 9. It says, talk about the picture. At the top there, we see the word under once again. In this picture, we can see a big tree and an animal there. Where is the animal? The animal is under the tree. What is the name of the animal? It is a goat. So we can say the goat is under the tree. The goat is under the tree. So you can draw the tree and the goat, color the picture neatly, and spell the word under. Page 10 says, talk about the picture. In that box, we can see the word under once again. Where is that animal? It is under the table. Okay, what is the name of that animal? It is a cat. Where is it? It is under the table. Okay, you can say the cat is under the table. Okay, boys and girls, so that is it for guided reading today. It's maths time, it's maths time. I can count from 1 to 18, 1 to 18. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, 18. How do we spell 18? E-I-G-H-T-E-E-N 18. Okay, boys and girls? So now we're going to have a look at our numeracy worksheet on numeral 18. Let's do our work neatly and nice. Okay? Yes, boys and girls. So for mathematics today, we are talking about the numeral. Yes, we are talking about the numeral 18. Okay, boys and girls? A 1 and a 8. So you are going to write your name today on the numeracy worksheet there neatly. Let's read the instructions. The instruction says, paste chips of paper on the numeral 18. Color 18 birds. Paste chips of paper on the numeral 18. Color 18 birds. Okay? So, you ask mommy to assist you to cut some paper, some small pieces of paper, and you paste it neatly on the numeral 18. Now, if you look at the birds there, the birds are more than 18, okay? So you have to count. As you color, you count. You color 1, you say 1, and you continue until you reach 18, and then you stop. Okay? Only 18 birds you are going to color. Okay, boys and girls? Yes. So that is it for mathematics today. Be good, boys and girls. Yes, boys and girls. So here we can see Rayshon is doing his work from home and he is doing a great job. Yes, he's putting an X on the pictures that begin with the Z song. Okay, letter Z. And now he's tracing the dotted lines. Let's give him a clap. Great job, Rayshon.
It's time to go home. It's time to go